Hey there, friends. I am going to make a quick IGTV for you this morning, as long as my arm will hold up, because we're not, I don't have any stand that I'm putting this thing on. But I want to talk to you really quickly about slowing down and making that adjustment to slowing down. And this was really inspired by a realization I had yesterday. So I just got back from a little mini staycation, took 5 days off. And I just went back to work yesterday, and I had such a long day. That first day back after vacation, I always feel like is super crazy. I literally worked a 10-hour day, and I gave myself the grace to just have zero expectations of myself outside of getting through that really long work day. But I did want to end the day outside. I went for a walk down at my favorite place. Y'all have already seen it many times, down at Point Reston. And I was walking down there, and I realized about 15 minutes into my walk that I was walking so fast. Like, I was power walking. And honestly, usually when I'm doing that, it's because I'm like walking to the beat of the music and just like really getting into it. I wasn't even doing that. I was listening to a slow song. And I realized how fast I was walking and how much speeding through things and moving through my life quickly had so much become my default, even during my vacation, which, this wasn't entirely intentional. It's just kind of how it worked out. Even through my vacation, my last 2 days were the same way. It was just this crazy speed of going from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. I had 2 weddings that I went to this past weekend. And when I finally had that space to slow down, it was so hard to come out of that speeding mentality, that hustle mentality, that go mentality. And I'm sharing this with you because it made me realize that slowing down is a choice we have to make. If you do not want to be the person that is rushing, that is going all the time and rushing from here to there and go and all that. If you don't want to be that person, we have to choose not to be. We have to choose to slow down. On my walk yesterday, I had to make the choice, firstly, recognize and be aware, because awareness is the first step, of how quickly I was moving, and then choose to slow down. Choose to enjoy my walk, to savor my walk, to savor the sunset and the views. I had to choose that. Speed and hustle is still a default for me that I have to constantly fight against. And I have to make the choice to not operate in that mentality. So I wanted to share that with you because I wanted to bring awareness to it. And I also just kind of wanted to ask the questions for you to ask yourself of, is hustle and speed your default? And if it is, don't judge yourself, because it's apparently mine still too. And I coach this shit. Is hustle and speed your default? And if it is, how frequently are you consciously choosing to slow down? Because it is a choice. And we have to be conscious and intentional about choosing that. And only I can do it for myself, and only you can do it for you. Only we can be responsible for making those choices. So I just wanted to share that little anecdote from something that happened yesterday. Have a great Tuesday. I'll see you all.